Hello everyone, welcome to B's Cocina. Today I am going to do that lemon pepper chicken that I promised you guys that I did for the 4th of July. Definitely going to try to do a little bit of a fast pace. You know that I season my meat prior to cooking it. I normally put it to freeze, and those are the rhythm that I do things. So you can pick up your favorite wings. This one that I pick up was from Walmart, and it was like a $12 $12.52, and it had 4.20 pounds. And I'm just taking it apart, and basically the next step is going to be for me to cut them up, and I am just going to do that. It's going to be pretty easy. Just try to remove everything that goes with a chicken, okay? And I'm gonna do 2 on my meats, and I use the same method for all my meats. My meats are gonna be cooked. I'm gonna be seasoned a certain way, and believe me, everything is gonna be sanitized once I'm done with everything, because obviously there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be liquidy here. Okay, so I'm going to look for a cutting board because I'm gonna need it. So if I'm a cutting board, I need a hard one. I cannot have a soft one. That's not gonna work for me. Okay. Oh, let's try this one. See how that goes. Okay. I'm gonna do my last one, and let me rinse it off. So my first step is just to grab the chicken and I don't know how this go. How does it go? This way or that way? I'm not quite sure. This is from Walmart. I think I paid like $10-15. I'm not 100% sure. But all I do is I just grab the chicken. I'll grab all my chicken wings and cut them. So we're gonna cut them, and we're just gonna make wings out of it, you know. Janice has really liked it for the 4th of July, and I promised her that I was gonna get some done. But for some reason, this is like giving me a hard time. I mean, it's a little frozen, so this is not cutting very well. This is not gonna help me. Let's see if this one helps. Okay. Sometimes when you're trying to cut something, it's like taking forever. It should cut no problem, but the knife's not giving me some issue. I think it's the board that's giving me an issue, to tell you the truth. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go there. Okay, so here we have another bowl. Let's put this down here, and I'm going to put the bowls right here, and we're gonna start cutting this and dicing it. And what I really like about this is that I'm amazed that Genesis actually like it, and she's trying to like more stuff than actually my daughter Eva. Hold on. I got it in the regular refrigerator to season, but my refrigerator is really getting cold. I'm having some issues with my ice maker, which they're gonna be coming to replace soon. So that's basically it. So some of them are frozen, other ones are like really frozen. So my recommendation is grab those wings because you don't want to cut yourself. So just make sure you grab them well, and that is cut in the right where the bone is supposed to cut, right there. So let's do this. There you go. Perfect. Okay. This is perfect. Okay, so ahora lo que estamos haciendo es mi pollo con limón y pimienta. So, estos son bien buenos porque lo que pasa es que están bien cocinados, están entre más tú los sazonas, mejor quedan. So, ahora lo que estamos haciendo es cortándolo y cuando terminemos de cortarlo, pues ahí lo vamos a sazonar. Y el sazón se va a hacer tan rápido que tú te vas a dar cuenta. Si tú tienes mi sofrito que está acá, va a ser bien rápido. So what I was just saying was that this is a lemon pepper chicken wings, and that it's gonna be very fast because I have my my sofrito, and my sofrito is pretty fast. You don't have to do so much. It's a little frozen, this meat, but some people say don't wash your meat. I cut my meat and then I wash it with lemon. That I already rinsed my meat already, so keep that in mind. So that's going to be something that's going to be done fast. I'm going to try to grab I'm going to have to put a little bit of water here. The best way to defrost a meat is definitely just put cold water on it, and that's going to make a huge difference. Sorry, I'm trying to mute Sten, and I got a Voss. It was incredible, pretty inexpensive. It was $10. I don't know why. It seemed to be working pretty good. The lighting in the background is actually pretty good too. So I'm trying it and seeing what happens. Yeah, this glass cutting board is not cutting it for me, but we're gonna make it work. I prefer the wood block, so that's always a plus. Okay, this one's not really loose here. Let's do this. So you guys should know how to do this wing, but the wing have a little bone right here. That's where you actually grab it, and then she have another bone here that is very flexible and it's gonna give out faster. So that's the one that you want to cut, or at least try to cut, but it's a little slippery, I have to say. Let me do this one first. So I tend to just tackle that bone right away, and that one produces that. I have to say that I love doing this. I normally will boil the wings and then do it in the air fryer, but for the 4th of July, I actually did 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other one, and the wings turned out amazing in the air fryer. I mean, I don't know. Not sure. It was my first time doing it, but it tastes so good. It was worth every minute of it. So I actually like it. So we will see. And this is supposed to be like $12 worth of chicken wings. Go figure. I think that it looks like so little here. I'm gonna see. Let's do this here. This is the hardest part, is like this little bone right here. But once you get it, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, this glass is not cutting it. Maybe that's why I haven't used it in a while. But sometimes I don't know where my other big one went, because I've been out of the house for almost a week, and I have to try to find everything where it is. But it's okay. We'll get back into shape here. This is not working out very well. Perfect. Okay. So there's something to try to cut this thing here, because that bone keeps moving, but it's okay. We'll get it all chopped up. Okay, there you go. Okay, so basically what all you need to do is just make sure that you cut your chicken. And I don't even know if you're seeing what I'm doing right here, obviously, because I had the camera all the way up. And sorry about that. You don't need to see my face. You just need to see what I'm doing. Well, maybe I can put it up a little bit so you can see both. But there it is. Okay, so there's the chicken, and you're just cutting it right in the center right here. There you go. So the bone, just look for the bone right there. There you go. Okay, well, let's see. Some people eat this part. I don't eat it. I mean, maybe I should, but for me, it's not a priority. I only do the drum and the wing. I create my little drum and the part of the wing right here, and that's it. That's all I actually do. And that's what I did for the 4th of July, and they turn out so good. Oh my God, they turn out amazing. I did do the teriyaki chicken, but I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the teriyaki that much, so I'm not gonna make them right now. If you guys want teriyaki, you're gonna have to tell me. And I just got a teriyaki seasoning from a bottle of the teriyaki from Ross, the store, and I think it was like $2.99 for the seasoning. And that's precisely what I use to season it. And I just season the meat just like I normally season every meat. Then I just put the teriyaki sauce on top of it. So that is it with that. Hopefully I don't have so much mess. Let me get a napkin. Because it's a little bit dripping here. Don't worry. I would disinfect the counter with a Clorox wipe or do a vinegar swipe. Oh, this one is like tilting. Sorry guys. It's tilting a little bit there. Okay, so now we have the drums and the chicken wings already cut. Let's go move on to washing them. Because we are gonna wash them. I know some people say not to wash them, but that's not me. I'm gonna wash them. I've been doing it all my life, and it's not gonna change anytime soon. I do have to change to a bigger pot, a bigger bowl, because that's not working out very well. It's too little. Everything's popping out. Okay. At this time, you can season. At this time, you can actually put in this lemon juice if you want to. You can put whatever you want. I'm just gonna do the basic, what I normally do, which is I put a little bit of lemon zest. But last time I didn't do that, and now I want to put a little bit of lemon zest in it, just to give it that extra little hint of lemon. Let me see if I find, yeah, there it is. So you just wash the lemon, and then you just put a little bit of lemon zest. So you have lemon zest in there. So that's what you want. It's gonna taste so yummy. Now you can just cut it. This is lemon juice. You're gonna put a lemon juice in here. And I have this little thing that my mom got me from Dominican Republic, so it makes my job so easy. It's just gonna be like so fast. And I know I'm cutting my head off, guys, but this video is about you guys seeing how seasoning, how I season my meat. And you might have seen this video before, but this is gonna be a little bit different because I'm putting lemon zest on it. I'm putting a little bit of lemon juice in here. I'm gonna put a full lemon on it. And we're gonna just put it in there. Okay. And it seems like this lemon is a little bit, I wanna grab the seeds because I'm gonna plant them. I'm gonna plant the seeds. So what I like about it is that this actually filters the seed in there. So it's gonna be perfect because I don't have to dig them out. So now I have the lemon. And I have the zest of the lemon a little bit there. Now let's go on and continue. And I'm just gonna wash my hands. I use my hands to season everything. I'm not sure if you guys are not okay with that. Just use gloves, do whatever you need to do. I'm Dominican, we use our hands to season everything, so that's basically what it is. I'm not gonna, I would say 1 or 2 or 3 spoons, depending on how much lemon pepper you want to include. The one that I'm using is the Perfect Pitch from McCormick, and that's the one that I used before. And I have to say that I'm very generous with it. I would say between 2 or 3 spoons of it, and that's how it should look. I put garlic powder on it, and I'm generous on it. I put a spoon or something. And then I put a little bit of salt in it. And I put onion powder also on it. And I'm generous. It could be 1 or 2 teaspoons of that. You're going to use some Worcestershire sauce. Don't make me pronounce it. I don't know how to. Here you go. And I just put 1 spoon of that. Next, I'm going to put my sofrito. If you don't have my sofrito, I am going to try to see if I can include a link to my sofrito so you guys can actually do it, because this is the basic of everything. If you don't have sofrito, it's not going to have that much flavor. It is just the most wonderful smell because you have pepper, onions, you have a little bit of everything in there. And I'm very generous with it. I'm very generous with it because I have another one in my freezer, so I can just take it out as I need it, which I will be taking out because that one is almost passing out already. Let me take another one out. Let me take one out. So you see, I have my sofrito already frozen and it's ready for me to take it out, and I don't have to worry that I don't have any. So I'm always very generous with, and if you guys want me to do sofrito for you guys, let me know. I would do it. Some people are telling me, oh, maybe I should do orders of sofrito. And if you want to order sofrito, I will make sofrito for you guys. You just have to let me know how much you're willing to pay for it and how much you want. That's basically how it comes down to it. But I made my sofrito the way my mom taught me how to do it. The recipe is in my videos, but if you guys want me to do it, I will charge you. And I can do 1 or 2 of those. And that could be like maybe, for this little pitch here, could be like maybe $5 or $10 maybe. $10 maybe, max, because that's how much I have to buy cilantro, I have to buy peppers, I have to buy onion. And you know, all those things are very expensive, so. And I have to buy romaine tomatoes too. But once you have it in your deep freezer, oh my God. Not gonna go there. Okay, so then you have everything else there. I am going to add one of my favorite things to add to it, which is that double goja. And if you don't have that, you need to include it. It's just gives so much flavor to this. And this is the one that I choose to this is the double goja all-purpose seasoning, and you can season everything from burgers to fish to drums to chicken to basically everything. This one says without pepper, so that means that I can add pepper if I want to. because this one's gonna have. And I will put like 1 or 2 teaspoons of adobo. But I'm very generous. I love putting a lot of stuff. Look how that look. That's how it should be looking. And this is, I know that some people say you have to dry your chicken wings. I don't dry nothing. I just put everything in there. I let them marinate all in their own juices. I actually got those little pie tray that I'm planning on putting in the air fryer for them to be done, and they're gonna be done regardless of it, and this is going to be perfect just the way it is. So let's keep on going with this. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna just move it around. To tell you the truth, I really love using my hands better than anything else. It's just my preference, and sometimes you just have to taste a little bit and see if it's good. But I'm gonna put more. And the fact that this doesn't have pepper is great, because this one already is lemon and pepper. I don't even need to add any more pepper. I just don't think I need to add more. But I'm gonna add a lot of this because I think Genesis loved this. Let me use this one because I want it to go on a little bit more. It's a little dry because I might have left it open last time I used it, and you know how that goes. But the more you put, the more it's gonna be better, okay? So I say the sky's the limit. Put like 4 or 5 or even 6 spoon of it. I will put as many as I needs to be, because this is going to be like perfect. And those chicken wings are gonna be perfect the way it is. Okay, well, here we go. Guys, this is the way you season your chicken wings for the air fryer. The lemon pepper chicken, and you can put them in the oven. You can do whatever you want, but I am not gonna put them in the oven. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer because they did a great job last time. So I'm gonna go there and do that. I'm not gonna put it there, but all you need to do is put it at 400, 10 minutes, and then turn them, like flip them, and then put 10 more minutes. And if you feel that you need a little bit more time, put 5 more minutes after, or put 15 minutes. It all depends on what you need to do. Just, the sky's the limit. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so yummy. I mean, I love the lemon pepper taste to it. And, you know, now that I put a lemon on it, last time I did not put lemon on it, which that should be infusing more in there. So my next step is just grabbing one of the Ziploc bags and just put them in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to help it a little bit because this thing is not too much. So now you're going to do this. I love seasoning my meat prior to cooking them, and now I'm just gonna pour that juice all over it, and you guys are gonna see that that juice is going to go on top of it. And my lemon chicken is already done. I'm just gonna try to take as much air as I can out. Let's do this. And I'll leave a little bit of space, and then I'll try to take all the air out. But sometimes the air will cost. Okay, try to get all the air out. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Hold on, I'm taking all the air out. I'm just flipping everything here like this and getting all the air out. Okay, so this is it. And what I make sure is that I flatten everything in a freezer. So what happens is that my meat is not gonna be thick. This is gonna make it smaller, and it's not gonna be like thick, and it's gonna be very juicy because you can see all the juices that is in there. So definitely this is done. I am done. And I don't even put a date on it because you know what? This is gonna be done in less than 2 weeks, so I don't really need to baby anything. And that's it. And then I just put it in the deep freezer. I put it in the freezer. Let me put it. We're having some issues with my freezer, so here we go here. So I just put it here. And sorry, my camera's tilting here. Okay, so this is like a new stand, so it's having some issues here. Okay, so now I have my chicken wings already pre-seasoned. They're airtight, and the ones that we have here are frozen bags, so that should be good. And that's basically it. The next meat that I'm going to season is going to be my Bisté, which is basically steak. Is going to be a sirloin tip, and I actually just pretty much just take care of it. I need to clean this a little bit here, obviously, because it's a little bit messy, but I'm just going to have another I'm gonna put this in here too. Done. So this the first thing that I do is I actually gonna rinse it off. Can use the same cutting board because that's glass and I'm gonna need to hammer this, so that's not gonna work very well if I start hammering here. Okay, so I have like 3 steaks here. I like my steak to be very tender, so or maybe it's even more, but okay, so here we go. We have this piece here. There's like 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, so there's 4 of them, and then was a sirloin tip tin from Walmart. Is $10.90, and that's how much I pay for that. And I season both of my meats at the same time because no one's gonna help me do everything else, so I have to season as I go. Let me rinse this one out because I'm gonna need a bowl and wash it up. Okay, so here we go. So let's go and put this down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here this is my steak or tip or however you guys want to put it. It's just going to be a steak that, is very thin. It's not very thick. It's going to be done so it's a sirloin steak. This is how I'm doing it. And then I like to do it, basically cook it when it's tender and get so much juices. And you probably have seen me do this before, but I'm going to go and do this, okay? I'm going to grab my little hammer here that you hammer things. So I'm going to hammer the meat so it could be even. It's almost like when you're doing chicken parm, you have to make the chicken very even so you can cut properly and even. So that's what we're doing here. Okay, that is done. Hi, Julie. What's going on?
Hi.
Hi.
I was gonna say hi.
Okay. Are you getting ready for bed?
No, it smells good.
This is the steak that you like with the cardito. I'm doing it. I'm seasoning it. So this is what I'm doing. Are you guys almost ready to go to sleep? No? You can put a saran wrap on top of it. I am Latina. I don't do that. But you can do it if you feel that it's going to get in your clothes. I normally use an apron, but I'm not using it right now. I'm planning to put this in the shower and probably I'm washing this as soon as I'm done you guys in this video. So here we go. And this is gonna go fast, guys. This is not gonna go slow because I have to go and take care of my girls to go to sleep, so. I try not to do it too much because I want the steak to have its own shape too. Here you go. And don't worry, this steak will be washed. So that's what I'm gonna do in a minute. And I will be washing my hands too. This is the way my mom taught me how to do it, and this is the way I'm doing it. Because that's life. You learn from your mom, and that's where you learn. I'm going to take this little part out of here because I don't like it, and I'm going to take it out. So that's going to go. This is going to go too here. And that's part that doesn't need to be there. I think I saw some in here too. Yep, this one needs to go too. This part here needs to go. And there it is. We'll take that there. It's just like some fat. I don't know where it's coming from, but I just remove it. And I'll just take it out. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so this I already hammer down basically my meat to tenderize. Okay, my meat is already washed. I'm gonna wash my hands. Dry my hands. Okay, so this is already tenderized already. I already washed it. Now we're gonna put, not lemon, we're gonna put lime on it. Because I like lime with my bisté. The bisté is better with lime. Ok, aquí ya majé mi bisté. Ya lo majé el bisté y el bisté está majado con el majador aquí. Y ahora lo lavé ya lo enjuagué. Ahora le voy a echar un limón acá. I'm gonna put a lime. Let's cut this. I'm gonna get another knife because that is super dirty here. I don't want this here. I'll clean it in a minute. We're gonna get another knife because I'm sorry, I cannot use the same knife that I just used to cut this. So. And I'm not gonna use the counter because the counter needs to be clean too. So we're gonna do this the best way that I know how to do it. Okay, now I'm gonna grab this little thing that I just used and we're gonna put it right here. And we're gonna put lemon on it. This is lime, the other one's lemon. I sometimes get confused with it. And that's definitely what we're gonna do here. There you go. And you're gonna put a lemon there, a lime, not a lemon, a lime, because this is a lemon, this is a lime. I'm gonna put a lime on it. And then we're just gonna massage it in there. Oh, it smells so good already. Just with the lemon. Lime. Just with the lime. Ya huele tan bueno solamente con el limón ahí, imagínate. Ahora le vas a poner Worcestershire. You're gonna put some Worcestershire on it. You're gonna go. Be generous with it. Onion powder. Adobo. And you're going to put some garlic powder. There you go. And you're not gonna forget my sofrito, right? Because without this, it's not gonna taste nothing like that. It's not gonna taste that good. So, alright, that's generous. You're gonna put a generous amount of that. And you can put a little bit of pepper, or you can put oregano. I have Dominican oregano. Tengo oregano dominicano que le puedes poner. I'm gonna put some Dominican oregano now. Where's my Dominican oregano? Let's see, you can put pepper, cracked pepper. I'm gonna put that. And I have this oregano that my mom got me from the Dominican Republic, but it's already grind down already, and it's perfect for this. And I could have put it in the wings, but the wings already have pepper, and I didn't want to mess with that. I wanted to have some. So we're gonna do some cracked peppers. This I got from Costco. And I know there's a lot of ingredients. I'll make sure that I put it in my description so you guys can know what to do. Let me rinse this. Okay. I'll wash. Let's do this. Like I said, I like to use my hands. I don't like to use spoons because I like to massage my meat. I like that meat to be tenderized. And basically it just, when it sucks in all those flavors, that's basically what you want it to do. You want them to do that. And I don't know if I'm gonna, I think maybe I'll do this tomorrow. So I'm just gonna put it in this little bag and I'm gonna leave it up there. But this smells so good. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Okay. Now, the only thing that I add extra is my chicken cube, which you guys can put 1 chicken cube when you're cooking your meat. And that is after you cook your meat. And basically, if you guys want me to do add the meat tomorrow, I can probably try to put the videos together, but I'm not 100% sure if you guys want to see that. If you do want to see that, let me know, and I'll put the seasoning with me cooking the meat and how do I cook it, because everything is about the cooking process. My mom cooked it a different way and her tastes like so yummy. I cook it a different way and it tastes so yummy. But look how many ingredients you have. Those seasonings are gonna give you so much flavor. You guys are not gonna even think that this is actually the steak. So I can tell you one thing, it's gonna taste super yummy and super good. So now let's go and put this in the zipper bag. And I'm gonna put it right here. Because we have 4, my family is 4, so I always get 4 because that's the best way to do it. And then you're gonna grab this seasoning that's here, you're gonna put it right on top of it. Right on top of it. And guess what? We just have to clean the dishes that we got all messed up. And then I'm gonna do the taking out the air. I normally try to do this, and then I do the air thing, and then I just try to take as much air. You can even use a straw to try to take as much as you want to, but this I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm not gonna stress too much about it, about all the stuff that I have. Just wanna make sure that it's sealed properly and it's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. So that's why I buy the C+ bags, because they actually make a huge difference, and they actually pretty good. I mean, so that is it, guys. This is how I season my meat. I just have to clean up this mess that I made while I was seasoning my meat. But you know what? Once I season it, I don't have to do it during the week. I don't have to do it anytime other than take my meat out and basically just do the best I can. So this is it. I'm done. I have done my chicken wings. I have seasoned 2 meat for 1 week, and that is done. I don't have to think about, oh, I didn't season my meat. So this Sunday, I just season my meat and I leave it there. And this I'm gonna leave on top because I don't need to freeze it because I'm gonna use it tomorrow. So this is going to be up here in the regular refrigerator, and the other one is gonna be down there. And I'm gonna make sure that I take my sofritos because last time I forgot. So I don't want to forget that my sofrito needs to come out of the freezer. If not, it's not gonna get done. Okay, guys. Well, this is in a nutshell is how I season my beef. Okay, buenas noches. Esto es como yo sazono mi carne para guardarla en el freezer o en la nevera un día antes para que así no tener que hacerlo al día siguiente. Porque entre menos tienes que hacer, mucho mejor. Y también como tienes sofrito ya hecho y todo lo demás, te hace la vida más fácil para hacer todas las cosas. Y tú viste que rápido lo hice. Pues friendo y comiendo. Tú sabes, le echan un poquitico de todo, de todo, como están ahí. So you guys got to see how I do it. It's basically pretty easy, pretty fast. I normally season my meat the same way I season everything. The only thing that I missed was the bay leaf, but you already know about my bay leaf. Just put it in when you're cooking it. If you forget it, that's what I do, and it will give it so much flavor too. So I can still put it in those chicken wings, and I can still put it in the. That was the only thing that I think I forgot to include. But everything else, you guys know. I'll see you next time on Bisté's Cocina. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you like the way the seasoning is. It's basically my own way of actually preparing food prior to cooking it. And the prep work takes a little time, but it's worth it because it's going to save you so much time during the week. Como les dije, esto es lo que ayuda a preparar la carne para que esté preparada y así no tienes que hacer mucho trabajo cuando tengas que cocinar. La comida va a estar más rápida, vas a hacerlo un poquitico más rápido, pero el bistec a mí me gusta cuando lo hago por 1 hora o hora y media para que las niñas, para que se rompa bien fácil. Y es muy bueno así. So, ya saben que así que sazono mi carne, la frizo o la pongo en el refrigerador para mañana y así ya estás preparada, no tengo que hacer nada más ya. So anyway, this is it in a nutshell. I'll let you go, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Tell me what is so important about this that you like so much. I'll see you next time on Bisté's Cocina. And if no one tell you, you're special just the way you are. I love cooking. I love doing these videos. And I hope you guys enjoy doing the process with me too. Sorry if I was a little bit fast, but my girls are going to sleep and I have to go and take care of them too. See you next time in Bisté's Cocina. Goodbye.